A girl said to the delivery guy, "Since what time have I been waiting for you? Where were you?" The old delivery guy said, "Sorry, I got a little late." The girl said, "Your store is nearby. Where did you go for so long?" The old delivery guy said, "My granddaughter wasn't feeling well. I took her to the hospital first. That's why I got late." The girl said, "Don't lie. She's sitting fine. She doesn't look sick." The old delivery guy said, "I'm telling the truth." Then the girl angrily snatched her order. Then the old delivery guy asked for the money. The girl said, "There is no money. First, you came late, and now get out of here." The old delivery guy said, "I admit I made a mistake, but if you don't pay, how will I get my granddaughter's treatment done?" The girl's husband, brother, said, "If your granddaughter was sick, why did you bring her along on the bike?" The old delivery guy said, "I have no choice." The guy said, "What compulsion? Her condition might get worse like this." The old delivery guy said, "There's no one at home, so I keep her with me." The guy said, "Where are her parents?" The old delivery guy said, "A year ago, my son, my wife, and my daughter-in-law lost their lives in a car accident. That's why I do this work in my old age, so that my granddaughter's life can become easier." The girl said angrily, "You are lying for the sake of money. You've killed your wife and children." The old man said, "I am telling the truth." Then the little girl started crying loudly. Her grandfather asked, "Why are you crying?" The little girl said, "Why are these people pushing you?" Her grandfather said, "They are not pushing me. I'm talking to them." The old delivery guy said, "It's my fault, but please don't push me in front of my granddaughter because she can't bear it." The guy said, No, it's nothing like that." Then the guy said to his wife, "Why did you raise your hand at him in front of his granddaughter?" The little girl got scared. Then the guy asked the little girl affectionately, "Which grade are you in?" The girl said, "Second grade." The guy said, "We are talking to your grandpa. We are not pushing him." The little girl said, "Why aren't you giving my grandpa the money?" The guy said, "We will give the full amount." Then the guy took out money from his pocket and gave it to the old delivery guy. The old man said, "My payment is only 500 rupees. Why are you giving so much money?" The guy said, "The rest of the money is for the girl. Keep it at home so she can get better." Then the old delivery guy expressed his thanks. The guy said, "It's no problem. From today onwards, I will bear all the expenses for this child. I will also pay for her school education. Don't you worry." The old man said, "I will never be able to repay this favor in my lifetime." Then the girl also apologized to the old man and said, "Forgive me. I made a huge mistake." Then the old man forgave her and said, "Okay, I'll take my leave now." Then the little girl started saying bye-bye to the guy and the girl. Then the old delivery guy sat on his bike. That guy truly deserves a like. The one who took on the entire expense of an orphaned girl.